Hello, boy. We are reacting to ReZero, Chapter 111. I'm in a new location. I moved. Hopefully I should get an actual setup soon, but for now, this is what the setup's gonna be. So yeah, Chapter 11 is Garfiel's Barrier, and came out of the tomb. Garfiel's here waiting for us. Man, it's great seeing Garfield is even respecting Otto. Like, he's like, yeah, he even handed my ass to me. Like, he even whooped my ass. This guy who had no experience at all. Yeah, I don't know if they would kill off Otto. I don't think they would, but certainly a possibility that Garfield would kill him. I don't think that at all would happen, but of course, after the situation, how would you not expect Otto to be dead? Okay, so Garfield's just not going to answer the question at all, so we're not going to find out for a while. And Subaru's just doesn't care anymore. Amelia just like touched him, and he's like, "Okay, well now I don't care if Otto's dead." I mean, I know that's not really what he's saying. He's like, basically, well, I'm not being pessimistic anymore. But not being pessimistic is not the same as pressing the question. Okay, good. He is actually pressing the question. He was just waiting a second. I thought he was legitimately just like completely going off onto another tangent now. But no, okay. So yeah, what the hell happened to him? Even no bits now. His body is fertilizing in the forest. Is he just lying about, like, is he trying to get under his tongue, or there's no way. It's just so casually. Yeah, Otto's dead. Okay, so Subaru's like, alright, yeah, so he's alive then. Because why? Like, because if Garfield is saying that he knows that he's trying to intimidate him or something, like, I don't know. I mean, it could just be a hunch, but. Okay, so Garfield just is going to destroy this tomb so the barrier will be permanent and nobody can ever leave. Well, in his state he's in now, I mean, maybe Amelia could probably fight him at this point. With the state he's in now, maybe, but he's not in tiger form anymore, so. Okay, Amelia is trying. She is gonna try and stop him. But is it actually gonna work? No way, right? I mean, to be fair, I have no idea why Subaru is defending Akidona. So, I don't know. I also agree with Garfield. She is an asshole witch, and she absolutely doesn't deserve to be protected. Yeah, I mean, and this is coming from Garfield, who has only done one trial. Like, saying that nobody can overcome the trials and anything like that. Like, you've only done it once, and you immediately gave up. That's even less than Amelia. Like, you are the real coward. Oh, yeah, throwing it right in his face. She got challenged it countless times, unlike you. Wow, and he's like trying to scare them by like slamming the ground and making the tomb rattle and fall shit on them, and they're just like standing there letting it just fall on them. Just like, we ain't fucking moving. Nothing's happening. We're holding our ground and we're holding our stance on this. And yeah, Garfield's not having that. Okay, so Garfield, you never killed anyone before. As in, like, Garfield himself. Now, the lion has, sure, absolutely, plenty. Or at least in this timeline, maybe he hasn't. Because, I mean, we don't know what he's done in the past as his tiger form. I said lion. But, we don't know what he's done in the past. But probably he hasn't killed anybody. Except for that one timeline where he did. Like, even counting the tiger as part of him, as being Garfield. Even though he's not really up here, Garfield. Even counting that, maybe he's saying you haven't killed anybody. Because he hasn't in this timeline. Okay, so he is saying that Garfield, at least while in his humanoid form, and possessing his own will, could not do it. Okay. But yeah, and that's true. Garfield has never killed Subaru. He was, like, maimed him and stuff like that, but he's never killed him. Is that actually a reference to Tom, Dick, and Larry? Or is that, like, just a localization of it? I am surprised that this person would do, like, this translator would do a localization at all. So I wonder if Super actually is saying Tom, Dick, and Larry. I mean, if he was, he probably would be in this fucking font here, because he does that for, like, everything that anybody says that seems to be in English or a saying or any, like, even Garfield's shit is in there. I'm not gonna scroll all the way back up, but I don't understand why he does some shit in all capitals. I thought I understood, but I don't. I have no idea why he does it. But yeah, Subaru is absolutely right. Like, Garfield's just playing right into his hands. He is just being a complete pussy. Just does not want to, like, not that he doesn't want, well, he doesn't want to, but the fact that he will not do anything no matter what. Like, even as far as Super is pushing him, he still won't do it. So that's exactly what we need. Okay. So Garfield actually was going for Amelia, and Super jumped in the way. Which I'm surprised he even did, because I thought the idea was that he wouldn't actually do anything. Man, I'm so nervous. I feel like I don't know if Garfield's going to break or if he's actually going to come to his senses here. I mean, he's got to come to his senses, right? This is a really fascinating talk, and like totally understand how they're going to win over. I kept talking about how are they going to win over Garfield? How are they going to win over Garfield? But yeah, like having Amelia here really, really helps. So their mother left them behind in Sanctuary. It's been so long since we got their past. I actually don't remember what the circumstances of her leaving was. Like I remember the whole flashback, but I don't remember what the circumstances of her leaving. But so, did you hate the outside world who took your mother? Hmm. Is it something more? Is there something we got wrong? What is it? Garfield, speak, my man. God, this is such a great fucking speech and moment. Just grabbing him, screaming at him. What are you afraid of? Subaru saw an answer differing from everybody. What does he truly think? I wanted her to be happy. Huh. Why did we get a break thing? There's no actual break. We're just going right back to it. But what does he mean by that? Huh? Him and her sister were in the way. Yeah, so like he thinks that she was ashamed of them because of the demi-human blood. So yeah, he doesn't even blame his mother for abandoning them because he thinks that she was racist. So okay, he saw what happened after she left them, that she died immediately afterwards, apparently, in a landslide. Wow, and now we're doing like just a few pages ago it was, Subaru saying something, Garfield giving no reply, Subaru saying something, Garfield giving no reply. And now we're doing the same thing but in reverse. That it does, yeah, like, you want to believe that he was doing all this to help her to make her happy and everything like that. And if the abandonment wasn't for her to be happy, if it was pointless, then what do you do with all these emotions? So he's just thinking like, outside this place there is no happiness just because of that situation. So that's why, he made himself the barrier in a way to protect everybody here and not let them have to face the suffering of the outside world. Okay. So, yeah, like Garfield is again, he's like, I will be the barrier. You're not gonna stop me after all this talk. It ain't happening. And Silver's like, all right, I guess we're gonna have to fight. Oh boy. The instinct to reject weakness. Okay. You're a kind, weak, stupid idiot. How the hell is Super gonna do this? Like, he's not gonna kill him, obviously, yeah, but he could still maim him pretty easily. But yeah, that was a long chapter too. Man, it is really nice getting to finally see like where Garfield's coming from, what his perspective on all this is. Um, and yeah, like just getting a talk between the three of them, really nice. Again, Amelia being here, even if she didn't say much, just her being here and her being very relevant. All three of them going through the same shit, like with the trials and everything. I mean, like it's absolutely necessary that she was here, especially after the whole thing with Otto fighting back and Ram fighting back and all that. That went into this too. Like everything, seeing everybody's resolve. Right. That's it for 111. I'll see you guys for the next one. Until then, get the fuck out of here.